Here's why you should not start with SMART goals when you're starting out your fitness journey. First, my name's Peter. I'm a health and fitness coach. I focus on ADHD and anxiety individuals. I also have ADHD and anxiety, so you can see why I like to focus on them. I've found some ways that work, especially for them. But what I'm going over today is not specific to them specifically. And if you are watching this and you have ADHD anxiety, this isn't specific to you guys. This is more in general when it comes to starting your fitness goals. And part of it is because of that perfectionist complex, but the other part of it is because you don't know what you don't know until you start. And so a SMART goal is going to start off very specific and measurable, although it has the achievable and realistic aspects of it in a timely fashion. That's what it all stands for. Uh, you don't know what time is realistic for you yet, and you don't know what's achievable for you yet. Yes, you need to measure it, and we need to make sure that's something there. But specific wise, we need a more broad approach to start off with, to start in a direction and go from there. In businesses, they start off with research and development before they get really niched down into the product they're going to sell. And so the product we're doing is the fitness, and that's what we're getting into. So if you think you like running because you used to do it in the past and you're just like, yeah, I can run 20 minutes, no problem. I can do that 3 days a week. Okay, great. That's very specific. That's measurable. And then you start to do it, and then you're 5 minutes in and you just can't do anymore. That's not realistic, though, because now you figured out for you right now that is not realistic. It seemed realistic at first, but it isn't anymore. So in the beginning stages, you need to find out, okay, well, what else do I need to do in order to improve my health and fitness? Now, with that goal, there's other stuff to be involved, right? You need to connect with your why. You need to set your broad goal to where, okay, I want to improve my overall well-being. Okay, let's start off with improving my cardiovascular fitness. What can I do to improve my cardiovascular fitness to start off with? This is the broad portion. And now we're starting to get into it, right? So where it's just like, okay, well, walking helps improve my cardiovascular fitness. Let me start off, since I haven't ran in so long, even though I think 20 minutes is easy, I haven't done that in a hot minute. So let's start off with walking. Okay, I can walk. Now let me do a walk run. Now this is where you're just like, okay, does the walk run work for me right now? And then you can start to play around with, okay, this is what's working, this is what isn't, and you can make a more detailed plan from there. You're not going to run 13 miles right off the bat. And if you've been out of fitness for like 7 years, you're not going to probably run 20 minutes right off the bat. But you're not going to find that out until you start doing stuff. Because for me, I didn't run for like 3 years at one point, and I was able to go back into 20 minutes easy. But that's because I'm also doing other things. So there's multiple factors to be put into this. And to experiment with those is how you're going to be able to narrow down your fitness goals. It's very easy to get discouraged when you're just like, oh yeah, I can go to the gym 3 times a week, and then life happens and you're just like, I haven't been able to do that at all. But what are some other ways you can do it? You come up with backups and you come up with different plans to go with it so you could get moving. Instead of going to the gym, now the goal is, let's get moving 3 times a week. And then you find out what you can and can't do with your lifestyle right now. That's what we want to go into. And I teach more of this into some of the programs I have. So if you want to check that out, you can check the links down below, or you can email me, admin@vitalu.org. Feel free to comment down below any other questions you have. I'd love to make more videos on different topics that you guys want. Please like, subscribe, follow to spread this channel. I really want to help everybody live healthier lives and boost the message along.